Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed and I would like to take you through a session concerning measurements. Under the measurement, we want to look at bisecting an angle, and in our lesson, we would like to look at the angle bisector, and we are saying that an angle bisector is a line that splits an angle into two angles, whereby we'll have an angle where we have line OA, which is an arm, and line OB, which is also another arm. But between those two lines, we have that space, what we call an angle. Then we will like to look at an example of an angle bisector. For our case here, we have line KM, which is the angle bisector, and we are saying that this is an angle or array that divides two angles into equal parts. Then we also want to look at the properties of an angle bisector, and we are saying that all the points of the angle bisector are equidistant from both the arms of the angles, and we are seeing that the angle bisector is being drawn on any angle such as an acute angle, an obtuse angle, or a right angle. We are seeing also that these two areas are also divided into equal ratios. They can be divided into equal ratios. We have an example of that angle that we want to bisect. But before you bisect any angle, you need to have these two tools, that is a compass and a ruler. We will use these two tools so that we can bisect an angle, and we will also look at the steps on how to bisect this angle. So the first step here is to place a compass pointer at Q and make an arc cut that the two arms of the angles at two different points. So our arc is this one here, and the other arc is this one here. Then our second step is you'll have to point where the first arc cuts the QP, that is the point here, and then you also make another arc in front of that P, make another arc as you stand at another point between Q and R, as you can see it in the next diagram, so that you can have such arcs between P and R. So when you are making these two arcs, make sure that you don't change the radius of the compass. As you are repeating this exercise, you'll also need to have the ruler so that you can join these two ends. And as you join the two ends, you'll be bisecting this angle into two. When you look at this diagram here, the first part is in the same ratio as the other one, and it is also bisecting that angle into two. For example, if this angle was in 60 degrees, then the bisector becomes 30, or the two angles which are equal, they become 30 degrees each. Thank you so much.